Hi, my name is Snapiex. I am a Radiant Sova main and I'm gonna show you best Sova lineups and some of the tricks on new updated Breeze. Hope you enjoy. This is the God Arrow for B side. Stand at this corner in B lobby. You will see this white spot on a tower. Aim to the left of it just like this and do one bounce with the max charge. This arrow is super awesome because it comes from the middle, making enemies not expect the arrow, which will then reveal every single position on the back of the B site. After shooting the arrow, you can come closer to B main, combine the arrow with your drone to clear out the close corners while the arrow clears out the back of the site. Early mid arrow that shows you if enemies are pushing elbow. Stand in this corner at the B entrance, aim above this wire, do one bounce with the max charge. Arrow is gonna land super fast on a wall and it's gonna show you if enemies are pushing elbow. Amazing arrow that clears out close corners on B site. Stand in the middle of this middle pillar. You wanna look up and aim to the left of these two leaves. When you reach this spot over here. So you simply follow them to the left when you reach this gap and do 2 bars of charge. Arrow is gonna be super hidden all the way until it lands on the wall and it's gonna show you close corners on B site. This is the God Arrow for the A site. Stand at this right corner in A shops. Just aim under this middle part until you reach this spot over here, which is to the left of this darker spot on these boxes. Do 1 bounce and the max charge, and when you're at the peak of your jump, you simply release the arrow. Arrow is gonna land at the back A wall super quickly and showing you so many positions on the back of the A site. Super simple but effective arrow for A site. Stand anywhere over here at shops. Simply aim on top of this metal part and do a max charge. Arrow is gonna land on this wall showing you close corners on A site and even back of the site as well. A side arrow for close corners and the left side of the site. Stand in this corner at the A shops and you want to place bottom of the first vertical charge bar line over here into this black part of the box. Do 1 bounce and max charge it. This arrow lands extremely fast, making it super hard to destroy for the enemies, while it shows you close corners on a lot of the positions on the stairs and left side of the site. Amazing arrow for A stairs and back of the site. Once again, stand in this corner in shops. Place bottom of the first vertical charge bar line into this corner of a box. Do 1 bounce with the max charge. This arrow is really awesome because it shows you all of the stairs and water with the back of the site. Best arrow for mid doors on A site. Stand in the corner of a barrier in bottom mid. Simply follow this line until you reach this edge and do 2 bars of charge. This arrow is amazing because it shows you both sides of the doors and it gives you info if enemies are pushing mid doors. This is the God Arrow for a nest and tunnel. Stand in the corner of a barrier in bottom mid and you will see this darker spot on a pipe, this line. Just follow it down until you reach the edge of a roof. Just like this, and do a max charge arrow. Arrow is gonna land perfectly on this metal bar showing you nest and all of the mid, including tunnel as well. Super easy information arrow to see if enemies are pushing elbow. Stand anywhere over here at the bottom of the mid and simply aim on top of this wall and do a max charge. Arrow is super awesome since it will show you inside of the nest and if any of the enemies are pushing towards the elbow. Amazing arrow that shows you a lot of the mid with the tunnel and the back of the B site. Stand in the corner of a barrier on the right side. Aim above this rusty part on the metal and do 2 bars of charge. What is amazing about this arrow, it shows inside of the nest and B tunnel all the way towards the B site. If you want to learn double shotgun lineups, make sure to join my Discord server where I upload if I find any new exclusive lineups that are only available on my Discord. So if you want to get even nerdier with the lineups, make sure to join. It's the first link in the description. This is the God arrow for B main. Stand at the edge of this wall and line up so you can barely see this part of the arch. Aim on top of it and do 2 bounces with the max charge. Arrow bounces and lands on the ceiling, showing you everyone pushing B. Amazing arrow that shows you B main that can be combined with your Sova ultimate. In B tunnel, stand in this corner. Aim under the letter T on the edge of the sign. Do 2 bounces with the max charge. Arrow comes unexpected from the middle, landing in elbow and showing you if anyone is pushing B. And what is amazing about this arrow, after you shoot it, you can run towards the wall on B side and use your Sova ultimate for some easy kills, because it's pretty narrow over here in B elbow. Best arrow for B elbow information if you want to push elbow. In B tunnel, stand in this corner of a box and the doors. Aim under the letter O on the edge of a sign and do 1 bounce with the max charge. Arrow lands extremely fast in the elbow, showing you if anyone is pushing elbow or towards the B main. If the enemies like to push middle towards the elbow, you can simply shoot the arrow and come close to the box and get some easy wallbang kills in B elbow. This is the God arrow for the bottom of the mid. Stand in the corner of a barrier in tunnel. Place the first vertical chargeable line on the middle of this roof edge. Do 1 bar of charge. Arrow lands perfectly on the corner of a roof, showing you if anyone is pushing mid. Easy mid information arrow if you're playing on A side. Stand anywhere at this wall in the mid doors. Aim for the top of this pillar and do a max charge. It's easy way of controlling middle from A side. You can combine this arrow with the smoke of your teammates at mid doors. You simply shoot it, walk inside of the smoke, and you can get kills through the smoke with this reveal. Amazing arrow that you can combine with your Sova ultimate if you're playing from A. Stand anywhere over here at mid doors. What you want to do is crouch. You will see these wires. Just aim above them until you reach the edge of a wall. And do 2 bars of charge. What is good about this arrow, it shows you B main, and if you're playing from A, that can give information for people on B, or you can even combine it with your Sova ultimate for some easy kills on the enemies pushing B. This is a God arrow for A shops. Stand at this corner in water on A side. Place bottom right corner of the charge bar into this gap over here. Do 1 bounce with the max charge. Arrow lands on top of the pipes, showing you if enemies are pushing A shops. This is a God arrow for shop and outside of the A lobby. Stand in this corner on A side. Place top of the first vertical HUD line on the right of this line over here. Do 1 bounce with the max charge. Arrow is gonna land on the edge of the doors, showing you a lot of the positions in lobby and all of the shop. This is the best arrow for mid from the nest. Stand anywhere in nest. Simply aim for this edge of a wall. Aim above it when you reach somewhere around here. And do a max charge. Arrow lands on the edge of a wall, showing everyone pushing middle. What is good about this arrow, you can shoot it while running and push bottom of the mid. If you don't get any scans, you can maybe get a flank. Amazing B-side retake arrow from nest. Stand at the edge of this wall in nest. Aim in the middle of this wall. Do 2 bounces with max charge. What is good about this arrow, it lands extremely fast and it shows you a lot of the positions on B side. And it's super awesome if you're retaking B through the nest. Amazing B retake arrow from middle. Stand next to this wall on top of the rock. Aim under this light on a shadow. Do 1 bounce with the max charge. It's an awesome arrow because it's flying really fast and it's gonna show you back of the B side, which helps you when retaking B side from the middle. This is a God arrow when retaking B. Stand in this corner in defender spawn and place top of the right bounce box on the bottom of the letter N over here. Do 2 bounces with the max charge. Arrow is gonna fly above the buildings, bounce off of a wall, and it's gonna show you so many positions on the B side. What is good about this arrow is it looks like it's coming from the middle, which can make enemies not expect you to come from the defender spawn. Super easy retake arrow for A site. Stand anywhere under the bridge, aim for the edge of this wall, aim above it a little bit, and do a max charge. Arrow is gonna show you inside of the shop and so many positions on A site, which makes retaking much easier. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. And I will see you in the next one. Have an awesome day and bye bye.